See, whatever is happening right now, right here, is actually divine. There is nothing non-divine about your current experience. You are the divinity. Your experience is full of light. So that's why there is nothing more to talk about, because all the experiences are divine experiences. Sometimes we call them pure experiences. Now you know the meaning of the story behind these words, this name, pure experience. It is an experience that is free from ignorance. That is divine experience. It is not a special experience which is written in some kind of magical books and you see it in movies. It is not specifically divine. Generally, everything is divine. Probably you mean strange experiences. Strange experiences have no value on the path of knowledge. Right now, whatever experience we are having is really strange, isn't it? It is very strange. It should not happen, but it is there. The whole is limited to one form, human form. It is talking. You are listening, understanding. There is ignorance, there is knowledge, there is a whole drama of the life. Is it not strange? Given that it is completely empty. After knowledge, the strangeness is not there. Everything is divine. Everything is most natural, even if it is most unlikely. So that is why there is nothing special to talk about. What happens is, if I bring some story from my life, people get this kind of expectation that I must also get this experience. If I don't experience something which somebody else has experienced, I am not progressing. And that is foolish. It is not very wise to do that. Secondly, there is no proof of what I say. I can make up any story, I can tell you that, but what is the proof? What is the evidence that it is true? That it really happened? Although it will not be true, as you know, it is all illusion. In the illusion, anything can happen. But still, there are very intelligent people in our group, in our program, and my listeners. They immediately say, you are lying. This never happens. So you will see that no guru, at least no reasonable guru, will tell stories. And whenever they tell these kinds of stories, it is to get more seekers, to attract more seekers. And that has some risks. I mean, it is a good trick also, but it is risky also. Because those seekers, if they do not experience the same thing, then they are disappointed. Then the respect of the guru goes down. And they also leave the knowledge that the guru has given. They throw away the baby with the bath water. The stories were to attract these people, and when they are attracted, they join the ashram, then the knowledge is given, and or the exercises and practices are given. And when they come to know that it is not really true, or I'll never experience whatever my guru experienced, and they throw away the whole thing. Not only the story, not only the miracle, but the whole teaching. These things should not be made public. Even your own experiences in your own life, you should not tell them to people, except probably to your guru or to your friends who are spiritual. I learned these things from my own experience. These things are not for people. We already have so many stories, and you can see it is all a mess. People become superstitious. They forget knowledge. They run after the stories. There is no shortage of these stories. Although every story has a little bit of truth and teaching in that, but many people, they simply want the story, not the truth, not the teaching. So I used to tell all the stories, but then and the bad effects started happening, karmic fruits happened. And then my guru told me, whatever you are doing is totally stupid, and you are making people stupid also. If you tell one experience, you can see that after 1 year, it is multiplied 100 times. Suppose I tell you, one day I saw a light in my room. Now, after 1 year, you will see that my students are telling the same story to everybody. My guru saw all the gods and goddesses in his room, and he was taken to heaven, and there he was given the knowledge. And that is what we are getting in the Essence of Knowledge program. How does that happen? You give them the raw material and they cook up a nice dish for you, spicy dish. Why does that happen? It is human nature, you see. I came to know that the stories about the great gurus, many great gurus, they are like this actually. Probably something happened in their life, little bit. Every life is full of miracles. People don't pay attention, isn't it? Something must have happened, but it leaked. So my guru told me strictly that unless it is beneficial for somebody, do not tell them stories from your own life. You can tell them stories from somebody else's life, but I have seen that is also not beneficial for them. Stories are not beneficial, especially on the path of knowledge. What is beneficial? Truth, evidence, direct experience, bringing the seeker out of their delusions and stories and imaginary things. So can we not have stories? We can, but they cannot replace the teaching. So it is kind of boring. There are no stories in our satsang, in our program and all. But there will be a lot. I need to know that person really well to tell them something. It is all a secret. I mean, yes, I can reveal that secret. There are so many divine experiences, miracles, strange experiences. My whole life is full of them. But I tell them only to those whom I know well. The rest you can understand. It is not for public. It is a secret. Probably once you start walking on the path properly, your whole life will become a miracle. Right now, do not make this mistake of thinking that my life is ordinary, boring. No, it is already a miracle. This is the greatest miracle that you know something about what you are and what this existence is. This is the biggest miracle that has happened in your life. You can tell these stories to children and other people if you want, that this happened in my life. Remember, this did not happen in the life of billions of people in this world. You are one in a billion. And if something happens once in a billion, once in 100 years, it is called a miracle. So every day is miracle now, as long as you are in awareness and truth. Now it is your job to make everybody's life a miracle. That's what my guru told me, that you are running after this experience and that experience, but that is useless. You will not get any miracle, but you will create miracles. That is what my guru told. So that is my mission, to make everybody's life a miracle. So continue on the path. You will know everything at the right time.